my phone died, so this is part 2 if y'all decide to watch it, okay? Anyway, so that's the message here. We're going to pull some Oracle real quick. 4 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's like something's going to turn out better than you expected. You just have to be patient. Now that 8 of Pentacles energy is here, and there's also something about you need to lighten up on yourself. Look at the 2 differences here, because both of these are you, and this is the point that I was trying to get across. Feeling like you're on defense mode. Look at how she's got this black jacket. I mean, I'm getting the Outsiders vibe here, okay? You could have recently watched The Outsiders. I've been talking about The Outsiders. Very, like, rugged, right? And then we have a softer side. What is that, like a Volkswagen? You know, it's somebody who's going from extreme to calm, and it's new territory, so you're trying to, like, somebody can also have a motorcycle. They just drew me to that. Almost, there's 3 of these cards that have a motorcycle on there. I can't believe I didn't see that. Okay, somebody could have a motorcycle. But anyways, this Chariot energy compared to the 2 of Wands energy, even though it's new, 2 of Wands is at a crossroads. 2 of Wands is trying to make a decision and choose a direction. So that just means it's new. You haven't been there before, or you have been there before, but you're going to do it a little bit differently, right? But I just feel like it's putting your guard down. Here, let me fix this camera. I can't. I just cannot. Okay. Still don't like it. But yeah. It's saying keep putting the work in. Find something to inspire you. How that's made out. Because there's something really good that's going to come of this. Again, yes, I feel like you've been out in the cold for so long. It's so hard to get out of fight or flight mode. It's so hard. You've got to be patient with yourself, with the journey, and with the process. You have to do it. See, 4 of Cups, bored, discontent, disconnected. I feel like it's not that you're bored or disconnected. It's just that it's completely new territory. Even though I don't see no aces except for the Ace of Swords I seen earlier at the bottom of the deck. It's new. There's something about you've really got to get grounded. And that's the advice here on this reading, guys. You've got to get grounded. 7 of Pentacles, a wise investment. This is the card that came. Oh, there it is. There's that Ace of Pentacles. I told y'all I felt like it was a new beginning. I can't make it up. I don't need the cards to read energy, baby. We have the Ace of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles, a wise investment. It would be wise to invest in yourself. I also feel like the more you invest in yourself, there's somebody else getting ready to invest in you because they feel like you are dedicated and worthy of what you do and that you really give it your all. Now, whether this is you coming from the mud and the muck and you've made a name for yourself, it doesn't have to be business and career-wise. It could be literally just your personality's changed. Maybe you used to be really rough and rugged, like I said, and now you're a lot calmer and somebody's seeing that. There's something about that energy, okay? You've come so far and you're about to go so much further, but you need to not get in the way of your own shit, okay? You need to not get in the way of your own shit. The Moon, you don't see it coming. It's new territory. It's what you don't know, what you don't see coming. Okay, let me see. They said dangle on that moon more. They basically told me I know better than that. Behind the moon was what? The 3 of Swords, heartbreak. That new moon energy could have cleansed a lot of shit out of you. Or it's highlighted a lot of shit within you. A lot of pain. Because it wants you to address it. There's something about this last full moon. It wants you to address it. God, I just really want to cry right now. And I don't... Some of y'all could be dealing... There's strong fire in water here. It doesn't have to be. There's literally a fire right here in water right there. And I was getting this energy. It doesn't have to be. It's almost saying, too, all that shit that you had to be on guard for, all that... Whew, all that heaviness. Because I just... Even the Tower, it's been so heavy. All of that... It wasn't for nothing. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it happened. Yes. Just yes, okay? But now these new emotions that you're feeling, that's why they want you to acknowledge, like, you are so strong. And you don't have to sit there and be strong forever. You can let your guard down now. You are safe. You are safe here. You can land, okay? It's saying, yes, it's made you stronger, but it's taught you a lot. So now you need to go, what? Feel it, heal it, teach it. Doesn't mean go teach a class about healing and stuff unless that's what you want to do. It could be just coming into contact that you see somebody that reminds you a lot of you when you were younger, or when you were more naive, or, you know, you still had a lot of, what I was saying, there was a reading I did a few, maybe it was about a month ago, about you sharing all the things that you've learned to the people you see need it. That's why you went through it all. You know, a lot of times we take things as, oh, God's doing this to me. And no, sometimes it's God's doing this for me so I can teach others. Sometimes it has nothing to do with you other than you going through it. Some of us are meant to be earth angels or truth seekers or whatever. That means we go through some hard soul lessons. But it's never really truly about us. It's for those to come after us so that we can be like, hey, look, I've seen that. I've done that. I've experienced that. Let me help you, because they don't have people in their life who can teach them or show them that. You know, one hard lesson that I've learned recently is not everybody goes home to love. Not everybody goes home to certain things. The way that you were raised could be completely different than how I'm raised. Okay? Or who I've even evolved into. Who I was and who I am today, two totally different people, okay? And I've learned that some people aren't going to see things from your perspective. Some people have never even heard or even thought of looking at it from that perspective because they've never been, you know, to us what might seem so normal and mundane and like, duh, you know, to other people they're like, oh, I've never seen that. I didn't know you're supposed to say please and thank you because they come from such a harsh family. You know, there's so many lessons that we go through, and I feel like that's what this is. This is what's leading up. You're like, well, what does this have to do with anything? I feel like this is what it's leading up to. You are completely different. You're upstyle, you're bringing whatever or whoever you're evolving into, but somebody out there is going to need that. That's what's coming up. Somebody out there is going to need what you have, you know, structured yourself into, shaped yourself into, molded yourself into, or, you know, whatever. They're going to need that. And I feel like this is what it's leading to. So you don't have to be hard anymore. You can let that shit go because this is a soft era you're coming into. I do see that it's hard, and I do that you've been on fight or flight mode for a long time. A long damn time. A long time. But it's time to come out of the cold. It's time to take yourself out of the cold. Alright. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to shift. And everything you've learned thus far is key, is vital to your next phase. Not the being on fight or flight mode, but the, some of y'all are traveling. I don't know. Some of y'all are going to go on a trip or a direction. It's not for everybody, but I just keep getting traveling, or you're going to go on an unexpected trip that you may be like today, no way. And then tomorrow somebody's going to say, hey, I got these tickets, you know, I don't know. And some of y'all, it's just a travel, like a destination, you're arriving internally, emotionally. But for some of you, it's definitely physical, or you're needing to take a little trip. Even if that means a couple of hours out of town, make it happen. We need that. I think people see traveling as a want. That's not a want. Our soul needs that. The more I see the world, all these states that we never traveled as kids, ever. I've been to Louisiana. I've been to Arkansas. I've been through Tennessee, New Mexico. I mean, I would have never, California, Arizona. Now I'm in North Carolina. You know, I never, ever, ever would have thought, little old me, would ever get to do that. It seems so impossible. I used to envy the people that get to travel. And now look at me. Leaps and bounds. Knowing the right people, doing the right things. God will lead you. You tell him, hey, I want to go. And he will make a way. He will make a way. And I feel like this is him making a way. I'm hearing that. I've seen you move. You move the mountains, and I believe that you will do it again. You made a way when there was no way, and I believe I'll see you do it again. So something that may seem impossible or heavy, he's making a way. But you need to acknowledge that and surrender. The only way to fully receive is to surrender. 2 people can pull on a $10 bill, it's going to rip in half. Okay? See, we have nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Now, if this isn't with a lover, because I hate whenever I only do it in love readings. I'm trying to get out of that. This could be, this connection is divinely timed. This era, this stage, your journey. You're arriving. And this is the beginning of a whole new era. The part where you win. Okay? We have stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Now, these are love cards, so it's always going to talk about relationships. This can also talk about positive thinking and faith will bring exactly what it is that you want into your life. You have to believe it like it's already yours and it's yours. You have to say, I am safe here, and surrender, okay? Take a leap of faith. I talked about this in the beginning. This whole reading is about taking a leap of faith. Trusting yourself, trusting the process that you're coming into. Take a leap of faith, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. Out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Did I read that right? Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. There we go. I knew that didn't sound right. See, so it's like quit overthinking something. Take a leap of faith. Go where you never thought you'd go. Do what you've never thought you would do. And watch how that action aligns with your soul purpose and how it shifts your energy, your consciousness, and your direction in life. That one trip could spark or inspire something inside of you, even if it's 2 hours away. Even whatever. Do it. And don't ask people for permission. That's one thing that I can't stress enough. You know how many people did not want me to move? How many people did not want me to do tarot? How many people did not? I am healed because of it. I am healing because we are forever evolving, okay? If you think that, I wish I was perfect. No, I don't. Because then I'd get bored of it. You know? So, don't ask anybody. Just go. Just do what you need to do for you. All right? Let's get another deck of oracle cards, and I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. So I can upload these. I will be doing a couple of individual zodiac sign readings today on YouTube. If you don't have me on YouTube, go to the Runaway Gypsy Tarot and go follow me over there, okay? Also, I am doing a $5. I probably will never do this again. I just felt drawn to do so today. So, therefore, I did. A $5 for one oracle card pull. If you would like to see what decks I have, just message me and I will send you the type of decks or the names of them, and you can look them up, and I will pull one card for you, $5, or each. You send $10, you get 2 cards. Okay? I put the other ones back because I didn't feel they needed to come out, for those of you who are wondering. I do everything completely by intuition or how I feel it needs to be done. And if I put it back and it's meant to be out, it'll be out, okay? See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see the love within each person, including yourself. Including yourself, okay? Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Is that not what is this not exactly what I was saying? Do something because you might do things you never thought you'd ever do. This literally just said your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. There's something you're meant to do that you've been thinking about doing, and it's saying do it. And then just watch. Get away real quick and then just watch. Take those couple of days off. Sit there with your thoughts in the silence. Sometimes we're going so much, we just cannot hear the prompts, right? Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. That is, what is that? That is a universal outcome. As everything has a reaction. Yeah, there it is. Reap what you sow. Where did that go? Law of compensation. Everything you give out, you get back. What you reap, you will sow. But also, what you refuse to give out gets held back from you. That is the law of compensation. Okay? So when you stop giving, including to yourself, you stop getting things for yourself. When you start giving to yourself and to others, you start receiving and reaping those harvests. Okay? Those are, I'm telling you, if y'all study these universal laws and you apply them, watch how your life shifts and changes. We are magic. We are magicians. We are magic. This is the gift that God gave us. Okay? By giving to ourselves and to others, other things manifest in our life. We can dare to dream. But when we start working 24/7 and we're not making time for us and we neglect ourselves, that's why everything starts falling apart. I'm not saying you're not going to have good and bad days, baby. You got to roll with the punches. That's life. That's what we're here on this earth for. It builds character, okay? But it can lighten up and you can be in a more advanced state than you ever thought you'd be. Study the universal laws or keep tuning into me and we'll talk about them. I'm trying to involve me in more of my readings, okay? Shower of abundance. To heal your financial situation, just first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. Some of y'all too could have blocks in money, or it's like living above your means, okay? Family. I heard family. Some of y'all need to spend more time with your family or check in on family, but I also heard that family does not have to be actual family. Some of y'all need to check on your friends. There's also something about not making everything about you. Oh, I'm too busy right now, or I'm this, or I'm that. There's something about making time and actually being curious about how everybody, it's like asking your kid when they come home from school, hey, how was school today? Instead of complaining all about your life, ask about others and genuinely be interested because they need that. That could be the service that you need to give out at this moment. All right, you guys, that's what I have for y'all. I'm going to leave it there. Again, $5 Oracle pull. Go to my Facebook page. Do not click the book now button. Don't do it. It does not work. It's down. It will probably be down for the rest of this. For the rest of me being on Facebook, okay? I am going to get a website up here soon. I just haven't started on it. I've literally got to regain my energy, y'all. That big break that I took, I am just, and then now I'm in a whole new state. I live in a whole new state. It's an hour ahead, so all those times I was waking up at 5, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. All the times that I've been waking up at 8, it's been 7. Every time that, so I'm still trying to regain, recenter, and refocus. Get grounded, right? All right, y'all. I love y'all so very much. Go add me on Facebook. Go add me on YouTube. I will start doing my videos like this as long as I remember. I will be trying to do one camera and the other one for Facebook. So if you can't find it here, you can find it on Facebook. If you can't find it on Facebook, you can find it on YouTube. That's all I got for y'all. Also, tomorrow morning, Hacker and Mac show, okay? I'm on the radio in 10, 11, 12, I don't know. Different stations, different states, including Canada. I offer one psychic reading a week. If y'all are interested in that, go check it out. Also, even if y'all, whatever, go check out the show. They talk about everything. It's real life, real problems, okay? Go check out what they have to say, what they're about. Maybe you can interact with them, Something that's been weighing on you, let it out, It's an amazing station, okay? All right, bye.